Right guys, I'm going to do this again because you know I've now got a new camcord. Well, I didn't turn the sound mic on, so I've just been talking for about 5 minutes about... Right, what I'm going to just say is that I'll thank everybody, Terry King, Lotman Life, all of you up there who's resubscribed and commented. The reason why I deleted my last account is because I let things get on top of me. I really did. We had so much with the family going on. My side of it, my wife's mother she's still in the hospital. She's stuck in the hospital. She's got severe dementia now, and there's just, my wife hasn't seen her for 2 weeks, and it's getting a bit upsetting for her now. I have to angle this camera slightly different to the one I had before. So thank everybody, Terry King, Lotman Life, all you others who are at Grumbleweed. Cool, I think it's AJ's away. There's loads of you who have resubscribed. Thank you very much. I'm going to try and be a happier bunny because I think we're getting the trimmings out today. We're going to trim up and try and make ourselves both happy, me and the wife. I've had my boiler repaired by Baxi. The guy was an absolute genius. He tore the whole thing to pieces. He said, I've only had it serviced a month ago, and he said it's been leaking for ages inside, so the service engineer didn't notice nothing. I've got one of these fluffy mics on here. I don't know whether you're going to look strange. People look up here now and think, well, Looney Tune Michael is up here again. But I'm hoping it's going to cut the sound out for you if I turn it on. Right guys, I'm going to turn you around. The chickens are desperate. The chickens, it's a little bit slower than my other camera, but then again it costs a lot less. The chickens are desperate to go out. You can see them, they're even here. You got to say it again, Mello, because I didn't turn the sound on. Say it again. Say what you said to me. Yeah, I didn't turn the mic on. Never mind, I'm getting old. Alright. My wife's got a little bit worried about me because I'm now going to let him out. I'm now going to let him out because I've lost a bit of weight and not eating, and I've had a toothache for 6 weeks, but touch wood, touch my head, it's getting better. Right, off that subject from now on. Garlic, elephant garlic. I'm now going to try and get 2 rows of elephant garlic in here. I've got them and they're in the back of my van, they're shot through, so I'm going to try and get them in now while there's while the ground is still. And we had a frost last night, so I don't want to get much frost because that'll be a bit of a job getting in. And so they are playing up there somewhere. So we are going to crack on and try and be happier and happier. I'll show you when I've got them in. It's a little bit slower, this camera, than my last one. Right, I see somebody yesterday, she was doing carrots in root trainers. And then she's going to put them in the polytunnel, which is a good idea because I put these in a while ago and they're actually coming along good. But I think you're going to find you might have to feed them. Might have to at least give them a weekly feed. I've got some, look at this lot. I've got some winter greens there, they're going to need a feed. Whatever I don't use, there's loads of carrots there. I had a pack of carrots and I just threw them in and I'm going to leave them and let them go and see how they go. By the time it comes to putting cucumbers or tomatoes in, I might have some carrots flowers. This is my beetroot seed I'm keeping. I think it's Bolt Hardy beetroot, so I'm going to keep that, take them home. I've got another couple more to take off, and then I've got some carrot seeds I'm going to use. And they look like they're fairly big ones. So I've got onions coming out of my ears. And a beetroot growing. This was just a load of old beetroot I had left. Them lettuces are mainly for the chickens now. We have a lot of fighters about just lately, early morning, early tea time, permanently, because we have a lot of American bases up our way. And they seem to be, here she is. See, that's the light of my life. I've let the chickens out. I've just now cleaned one of the houses. I've got 5 eggs to get. So I'll give Tony his dozen eggs and we'll take some eggs home. I need to get this tub there, which is potatoes. Christmas potatoes, which are not going to be Christmas now. I need to put them in for after Christmas in the polytunnel. Spring onions there. I've got some spring onions at them for tea, haven't I? Look at the look I get. That's my wife's sexy look she gave me. Look. There you go. There you go. Sprouting broccoli, we ain't got a clue. Do you know we're supposed to take the side shoots off of sprouting broccoli?
Well, don't tell me about that.
She's happy that I've got loads of sprouts down there. Look. Do you want to take some food down for the chickens? A cup of food, I'll get you one. Yeah, come here, I'll get a couple of mealy ones. Right, she's having a go at me now. Right, off we go. Right guys, I'll just show you some. This is what I'll use in my chickens. I can get it from a place called Cherry Lane, because that breaks down brilliant in a compost heap. It really does. And I also have a bag of this, so I mixed the two. I'll show you how there won't be a waiting. See, I am well trained. They're getting old now. I've got, I suppose, half a dozen of them. Probably not going to lay much more in their years. I'll just show you. I've got a grumpy one there. I get plenty of green, plenty of grit, plenty of food, plenty of water. That's the main thing. This is how I mix it in the sides. So the houses are good. Tons of layers pallets, but they get quite a bit of other stuff. Boiled potatoes. And during the summer they'll have nothing more than a dust bath. It's strange. I've got 13 chickens. I have 13 chickens. They all go in that house at night. They lay mostly in there. And I have 2 or 3 go in there and lay eggs. And they don't sleep in there. They don't muck it. But they're now getting under, as you can see, they're now turning it into dust baths underneath. They have tons of water. I have mite powder which I mix in the sides, either side, to keep them clean. I have a spray, mite spray, which I spray the whole houses once a week at least. So they're well looked after, as you can see. It's my main priority, not eggs, looking after them. I get them out down the bottom end there, so they can scrab. I was digging an old gooseberry bush up the other day, and I'll tell you what, the worms this year in my plot are absolutely huge. They're like mini eels, and these blooming chickens were getting one, running around with a huge blooming worm, and it was brilliant for them. It was brilliant. I'll get 5 eggs a day out of 13. As I said, I think I've probably got 6 or perhaps a bit more. Probably won't lay much more. They need some sunshine. Chickens love sunshine. There she is. That's,
You're putting your onions in.
I'm now going to garlic.
Yeah.
Yep.
Spielberg.
Spielberg. I still had
Put your onions in.
Yeah, I'm now going to. I still had caterpillars on it all the other day, Meryl. You won't believe it.
Onions.
Yeah, okay, here we go. Right, off we go. Right guys, I've got it turned on now. I've got a remote control with this new camera. I've got to be very quick. I'm getting right bollocking today. Sorry about that. The old girl's on my case today. Chickens are on my case, they want to get over it. Right, garlic. Elephant garlic. I like to do mine in trays, start them off. So, look at this lot. It's amazing what you can bring in with horse poo and cow poo. Stones everywhere. Right, here we go. I'm not going to show you it all because she's on my case. See, what I do is I normally just go that far apart. I don't go all the distance, but this is elephant, so I will. Yeah, I just started, and Glenn turned up. Her name is
Gladys.
No. Where's he gone, man, that way?
I don't know.
Just ask him. I forgot now. He has told me.
Does it begin with
It's G, it's Gladys. Gladys. No, it's not. I'll text him later. I'll text him. I'm under pressure here. Look.
under pressure? You've never been under pressure in your life.
Yeah, you've put me under pressure.
Yeah.
And what I normally do is I go right distance. Hopefully we'll have enough for 2 rows, but I have got some more. Has he gone round here on his mobility scooter, or has he gone back? said to him, do you want it? He said, yeah. He said, because a while ago you said to me, next one you get, you'll give it to me.
Oh,
So I said, there you go then.
lovely.
He said, normally got holes in.
Yeah, I'll probably have more later on. Save for you,
Yeah, which is a good thing. Which is a very good thing.
keep your plants in
I can't figure out how to use the remote control on this camera. Can you see if there's a little red light on that screen?
on the screen.
Yeah, that'll tell me it's
There's a red
recording.
light on the back of it.
Yeah, a little red dot saying it's recording.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's recording still, lovely. That's as far as I'm going to show you, folks. I will click it back on when I've done the whole row. If I haven't been stopped again. Blood stones. I'm sure somebody's throwing stones on my plot. Right, let's see if we can do it with this. Just stand there and tell me if that red light go off.
Red light's still on.
Right. Still on?
Still on.
What's there?
Red light. Red light. Oh, am I got to look on that screen?
Yeah.
Or that's.
No, that screen.
Oh, right. The red light's flashing. Oh. Nail it. No, red light's flashing.
It's recording.
All right.
Has it stopped?
No. Still flashing. Look, flashing.
Well, I don't know how you're supposed to...
Well, you have to read the instructions.
No.
You press stop.
No.
That's it.
It's done.
Right, this red light's still flashing. Press stop.
That is not stop. That is not stop. Nor is that. If you're having a laugh at this, folks.
Press OK.
Ah.
No, still flashing. You're pressing the wrong one. Or get up menu and see what it says.
Right, guys. As you can see, I've got 2 rows going. No dish fart on the floor. Right, I've got 2 rows in. Now I've got just a couple left, which I'm now going to see. I'll go from there. I don't think this is long enough, but this will go so far. I put them close together because I tend to like the hand weed. Oh, that's long enough. Right, guys. I buy this string, that's builder string. That doesn't rot away, like jute and that. So I've just got something to put in now. I've got some more at home. I hope you can hear me. As I say, it's a new camcord, so I ain't got a clue whether I'm working right or not. My wife is sorting the chicken plate for me. Right, so it's one there, one here, one there. I'll start this end again. I've just got a couple. But I have got, Nigel's given me 2 more clues. So I will probably put them straight in. I get a chance. That's how easy it is. I do like to try and put my garlic in with a root. That way they're getting a better chance, a better start, I think. There's stones on my plot just now. These are good, but they're not good for the elephant garlic. Right, guys. I'm going to try and stop this, if this works. I haven't a clue. It's a new camcord. Not working at all. No, not working. Aha! Right, guys, I figured it out. Right, guys, I figured it out. Camcord button down, and that stops it. And my little old hound, he's here. He like Beavis, Dad. Right guys, as you can see, so I've managed to do, I've got 2 rows in, a couple at the end there, and the other 2 clews I've got it on, I'll bring down and bash them straight in. Right, tidy up time, we've got to go home, we've got so much to do. Right, oh we are recording, sorry, it's very, very strange with this camera. Right, garlic's in. I'll bring some more garlic down tomorrow, should be enough to finish that row off. Then I've got a load of red onions. I bought them cheap, but I don't know whether they're going to take. I honestly don't know, they're a bit soft. That's my new compost area. I'm going to have to start to park my van down here because more plots are getting taken. So I said, well, she's getting some sunflower seeds for them. So I've got room to park my van on there. I understand you don't trim a plum tree until Aprilish time. What about apple trees and cherry trees, guys? Bush mark. Come on, Tiger. Might be swaying you about a little bit because you're on the tripod. Sorry about that. Right. Been told we've got to go now. My wife's problem. Got to chop them up, see. This has been my job this week, is to try and get me new rhubarb in. You know I'm supposed for nothing, do you? Right, van mower. Hey! Why would I? What? No! The ground is wet in it. Only had the water really when it's dry and sunny, Mel. Through the summer months, that's what kills us all. I mean, you can do with probably a bit of rain, but you can see carrots. We've had some nice carrots out of that lot. I've got to sort all that weed out there. Spring onions are still going. Here she comes. Can you just hold the dog, Mel? I'll show you this remote control. Well, we have got some. Hang on. Right, we've got some foreigners over there. And he's decided that he wants that plot next to him, but he's not give it up yet. He's had a load of quite a lot of straw in it, but yes, pleased to see. Right guys, I will say, I'm going to turn this. This is a bit strange, so you have to bear with me. Right guys, there we are. Alright, it worked. It's a little bit slower than my last camera, but I'll tell you what I paid for it. That's brilliant. I just don't know about this Wi-Fi connection. Right, now I'm going to stop here. I'm going to say adios, folks. It's been a pleasure. I will try and do more little clips than big clips. This is 4K. I don't know whether it's going to upload or not. I do not know. Bye for now.